Speak with the media.
Russ, I know the whole season's kind of been like this, but what's the biggest thing that you guys have to try to do in a game like this where you find out LeBron's not going to play, and then you have to adjust to whatever you did in the previous game in Brooklyn?
Just got to figure it out. You really can't really do much. Most importantly, you just, hope Bron is okay and hope it's not too long. That's the most important part is his health. And the basketball stuff, you just kind of got to figure it out. Ain't really much you can say or do about it.
AD did seem like he found a really nice rhythm on the offensive side. Russell, what did you see there, and what did you try to do to contribute towards that?
He's moving well. Did a good job of getting to his spots, moving at his pace, and you've seen him getting back to himself tonight.
Russ, you said figure it out. I think every time we've asked about trying to figure anything out this year, that you just got to do it. Are there any specifics that have tripped this team up specifically as it's tried to, in your words, figure it out, more than halfway through the year?
What do you mean?
I mean, are there things that you feel like this team needs to be doing on a regular basis that it isn't?
I don't understand your question. Is there you talking about is there plays or
on-court stuff? Yeah, what's holding this team back?
I don't know. I don't have that answer. I mean, obviously, we don't have all our players. That's the number one. Is that's what you're trying to get at, or it's something else?
I mean, you've said when guys are out, this team has to figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, doesn't mean always we're gonna figure it out. I mean, it happens when you try to figure it out on the fly. Sometimes it's not how you want it to be, and then for a couple of games you try to figure it out on the fly with somebody out and somebody in. The next thing you know, you have to change your lineup again, so you have to figure that out as well. So that is the nature of our season thus far, and that's why I keep saying you have to figure it out. It doesn't mean that it actually happens. It just means that throughout the game and before games, whatever that may happen, you have the next man up mentality.
Russ is someone who's had the unfortunate experience of being on the wrong side of some fans crossing the line at times in your career, including in this building.
Yeah.
What was your perspective on what happened with Carmelo tonight?
Well, I'm pretty sure Melo maybe heard something, or fan may have said something that's out of pocket that crossed the line, but I'm pretty sure Melo will tell you exactly what that was. So I'm not sure exactly of the entire situation, but for him to react that way, I'm pretty sure that the fan probably said something, to cross the line.
Just getting back to basketball, Frank said one of the things that he's seen sometimes is the offense can stagnate and guys maybe stop moving as much as they might otherwise when you guys are successful. Is that kind of what you see, and what's sort of the process of you guys trying to recognize that in game and kind of making things more active on the attacking end?
I mean, it's just our position on the floor. It all depends on who's got the ball at the top, who's running the point, who has it, who's orchestrating the game, can determine what spots and what plays or whatever to be called during times like that.
Any other questions, Russell?